what I'm about to teach you is going to change your limited core beliefs. But before I get going, it's Tanya Pluckrose here from Rich Results Mindsets. I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. And if any of my content is healing you, blessing you, elevating you, and inspiring you, then I'd love it if you would comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, I've got to get going because I've got so much to teach you. It's going to make such a difference in your life. So what I'm about to actually teach you is what I teach my clients, okay? And this is just one of many processes I have in my back pocket to support my clients to have quantum leaps in their results, okay? So of course, I'm all about not staying in the problem, but moving towards the solution and staying in the solution. So I'm all about, let's just get to the root cause of the problem, find out what it is, and switch it to what we would love. So in order for you to be in the receivership of different results, I do believe that we have to unpack some of our core beliefs. Because remember, a paradigm is your conditioning. It's your belief system, and it's held within the subconscious mind, and it's made up of a multitude of habits and ideas and opinions of other people that are locked in the deep recess of your subconscious mind. And remember, beliefs are just thoughts that you've been thinking about over and over again that become rock solid inside your subconscious mind. So I'm all about, let's go in, let's find out what they are, let's unpack them. And I say, let's make what's unconscious conscious, and then we can do something about it. So this is what I'm going to do for you. Here is the process I'm going to share with you right now. And the first thing of the process is, with a caveat to the process is, you must be in a heightened emotional state. So it's you get the most out of this exercise when all hell has broken loose, where you feel so powerless, right? Where you're baffled and frustrated and possibly saddened because something has happened to you that is not of your liking. So it's best to do this exercise in a heightened state, because that is when you will get to the core root belief. So you're in this heightened state and all hell is broken loose about a certain situation. It may be that more money is going out than coming. Your bank account is getting lower and lower, and you are really feeling rather desperate because, oh, guess what? More bills have arrived for you to pay. And so you're in this heightened anxious state. So the first thing to do is to first of all ask yourself, and this is, what am I feeling right now? Like, what is the emotion? And often it will be fear, it might be anger, or but name the emotion. What is the emotion? Okay. Then the next part of the exercise is to say, where do I feel it in my body? Where is it located in my body? Okay. Then the next question is, well, what's the worst thing that could happen to me? Literally, what's the worst thing that could happen to me? And of course, the worst thing never happens, but it's important that you release the worst case scenarios. Speak them out, right? Just say them as they are. So I know for many people, their worst fear is becoming broke and becoming homeless. Another fear might be, you might be abandoned in a relationship. Or your greatest fear might be that you're going to die because your health is in a great state. Whatever it is, it's important you announce the emotion, but find out where it is, and then what's the worst thing that could happen out of it, okay? And actually say it. I mean, let's take the sting out of the situation by actually announcing our worst fear about it. Then, don't stay there, but rather switch to what's the best thing that could happen out of this. What would be the opposite thing that I would love to happen out of this situation right now? Okay, so you're switching, because what you'll do is you'll become aware of your dominant thought pattern, and it's often of a negative nature because you keep concentrating on your worst fears rather than concentrating on what you would truly, truly love. Okay, so what's the opposite of it? And then the next thing is that you almost have to become like a third party, a drone. It's almost like you are a drone and you are witnessing your scared being having a conversation with with another part of you, your higher self. And so you're witnessing this conversation going on, and what you're doing is you're observing the thoughts that are coming up, and you're noticing that these thoughts, do they really belong to you? No, they're just opinions possibly passed on to you from other people, both genetically and environmentally. That's how your conditioning is made up. So as you are this drone and you're observing the thoughts, right? So you're trying to almost become the watcher of your thoughts, okay? You're watching your thoughts. This is when you ask yourself, what do I actually believe right now? Like, what is the beliefs? And actually write it out as, or say, I believe the following. So for example, your bank account might be running low, and then you would say, I believe that I'm going to become broke. I believe that money comes in, but it doesn't stay and it moves out very quickly. It could be, I believe that life is a struggle. I believe that success eludes me. It seems to go to everyone else but not me. I believe I never get my manifestations. I believe, and you will know in that heightened state, the beliefs, they will be so loud you'll be able to pinpoint them like that, right? I believe I might become broke. Oh, I believe I might run out of money. Okay, so you're getting to the core beliefs that are coming up. Then the next process is, the next part of the process is then to come up with the opposite of what you are currently believing. So if you believe that money's going to run out, or you're going to run out of money, you could have an opposite belief of, well, there's an infinite supply of money. Infinite supply of money. I'm just not in the vibrational frequency of it yet. Or I believe that I will always be taken care of, no matter what, because God is the source of my supply. And so far, he's taken care of me, so he's not going to leave me on the curbside forever, right? So it's right in the opposite. So if I used to think my life was a struggle, right? And you know where I got that belief from? I got that from my mother. My mother said that my life was always going to be a struggle because I had a very troubled childhood. And so I will never forget her saying over and over again, shame. Your life's going to be a struggle, Tanya, a struggle. And of course, I have had demonstrations to really justify that belief. But I had to get to that core belief to go, no, what's the opposite of that? No, my life is one of ease, joy, and happiness, right? I had to switch it over. My life is one of adventure and exploration, and it's done in a calm and relaxed manner. No, everything's always working out for me, right? I am safe. So I had to change that one core belief to some other affirmations. And of course, I started to get that new belief. Those beliefs are justified in much more positive demonstrations. Okay, so that's basically the process. I would love to hear how it goes for you. Please leave your comments below. And if you need any support, or clarification, just let me know below. Oh, and by the way, I forgot, I've got a free Facebook group. The link is in the comments. Come and join the Success Mind Lounge. Come and join me. Success Mindset Lounge. It's in Facebook. It's a free Facebook, and I give away a lot more free content than even this. So I look forward to seeing you in there, and I'll be back. Bye.